Hi all, we're back again. It's the middle of summer, and I'd like to talk about the fact that it's the middle of summer. In the last few days, I've been seeing many people coming back from vacation. And I could break them down into two categories. Those who had a good time and are pleased with themselves, those who went overboard and went out of control and are feeling remorse and guilt. And what's surprising is if I really push them, the ones who have remorse and guilt, they say they would do it again if they hadn't put on the amount of weight that they put on. It reminded me of the fact that we talk week in and week out about the inner child, the inner self, and that child within us is only 5 years old and it wants what it wants when it wants it. But there's another thing as well. Here's my truth. I want that cheat as much as the child within me. Why? It makes me feel good. It relaxes me. It empties my head for a moment. And the only thing that stops me is the fact that I'm aware of the fact that it's only going to last a moment. The other category went on vacation and limited their indulgence and structured their alcohol intake to before eating and an hour after eating. At one point or another, all of us are going to be done with losing weight. If we don't use this experience to learn and to create a lifestyle that we're willing to live with, then coming back again and again and again to lose the 15 to 30 pounds is going to be the new lifestyle. Or, for that matter, the old lifestyle. So let's apply the rules. For example, if I want a drink and I have the drink a half hour before the meal, then my body's going to metabolize the sugar and it's not going to interfere with the meal. If I keep the drink for after the meal, when I'm going to be relaxed, when I'm going to be involved in some kind of evening entertainment, then I can enjoy my alcohol then, and it will not interfere with the digestive process. If I want to act out, then I have to build in the fact that I'm going to have to pay for it instead of feeling guilt and feeling shame and looking down. All of this is manageable. And AccuWeight Loss manages it if, and this is a big if we love ourselves enough to say, I want that cheat. But if I have that cheat, I have to agree that in some way, shape, or form, I'm going to have to pay for it. So I will commit myself to behaviors which fulfill that. The group that came back and gained almost no weight was the group that fulfilled that category. We went, we enjoyed, we limited how we cheated, and we had a great time because when we came back, we hadn't gained, so we have to stay on a weight loss program for another month or two. This is the time to start being honest with yourself and to start having conversations about recognizing that we're not perfect, that we're going to transgress, but if we make ourselves important enough, then our transgressions will be controlled, the guilt will not be there, and we're going to finish losing the weight before we turn around. Have a great next week. See you soon.